7. Tonight, we have a feisty Lion's Den panel ready to do the work Congress refuses to do. Straight out to Gene Zaino, professor of political science at Iowa College, HuffPo contributor. What area of government, and show us your sign, do you want to hit with your remodel crew?
Hello, Jane. I did the federal disability program, and I'll tell you why. It is very quickly the first entitlement program in the United States government that may run out of money in 2 to 3 years, in large part due to corruption and poor oversight. This is what is frustrating people and scaring people about the Affordable Care Act, that we may be coming up to something like this with that.
I agree with you. I agree 100%. Federal disability programs need an extreme makeover ASAP. The federal disability insurance program, as you said, could go broke. And a lot of people believe it's widespread fraud. 60 Minutes actually profiled an investigation that's going on into people who fake, exaggerate, and prolong their disabilities to get government money. Check this out.
If all these people are disabled that apply, I want them all to get it. And then we need to figure out how we're going to fund it. But my investigation tells me, and my common sense tells me, that we've got a system that's being gamed pretty big right now.
You think? Last year, the federal disability insurance program had a budget of $135 billion. That's more than the government spent on Homeland Security, the Justice Department, and the Labor Department combined. I mean, John DePietro, radio talk show host, to me, this is the kind of thing that 21st century technology could eliminate. You want disability payments? We're going to track you using your cell phone. And if you don't want to participate, you don't get the money.
That's exactly right, Jane. Jane, how is it possible all these years later, more and more people are becoming disabled? The workplace is safer than it's ever been. Transportation is easier, exercise, everything. Obviously, there's massive fraud involved with the disability program.
We should say it's an increase of 20% over the last 6 years, and there's no way that that is accounted for by disabled people. So it's absolutely fraud and corruption that's going on.
And it's plenty of lawyers who are profiting as well. Now, while some scam the government and get away with it, other Americans are literally risking death right now as we speak because of this shutdown. This 29-year-old mom with a rare cancer, she was supposed to start a trial treatment with the National Institute of Health, but it's all on hold because of the shutdown. Here's what she told Anderson Cooper.
This is a potential life-saving drug, and to be told that it's going to be postponed because a decision hasn't been made and the shutdown occurred was rather upsetting.
Lisa Bloom, we've got career politicians playing with people's lives. They play their games, their inside the Beltway games. This woman could die.
That's right. And it's the working class and the middle class who are suffering from the shutdown and who will suffer even more if we fail to raise the debt ceiling. You know, the rich are going to be fine. The big companies are going to be fine. It's the small businesses who work around the national parks who aren't getting the customers now. It's people like that woman who are suffering from cancer. I mean, what kind of a people are